like I have in this show. Oh, we're gonna see the French terry poncho now. Okay, so let me grab this. Now we're calling it a poncho, but this really is like a refined hoodie. Everything we love, it's taking what we love about a hoodie, what we love about even like a poncho and a shawl, like this like elegance and this ease of dressing, and just made it better in the dreamiest fleece back fabric that almost has a silky, almost like a like an elegant velvet look to it, right? Like a sheen like a velvet, but a softness like the fleece. It's a fleece back French terry poncho. The upper looks like your favorite hoodie. You have that classic hooded silhouette, a full sleeve, so you're not worrying about like a side panel that's open, like a traditional poncho. But then the body is open in this really beautiful A-line with a fun hemline that's even a little bit more playful, just like it was a shawl or a wrap or a poncho, but just so much easier. $34.98. Let me show you the colors. This is gonna be your jet black. We also have almond. Take a look at the color that we're calling this creamy white. Oh, that's so pretty. There is a deep navy and then a mulberry red, extra, extra small through 4X. It's a 461061. And Amel has this one on. Amel, this is like hoodie gone cool factor.
Exactly, yeah, because it's kind of, we tried, isn't it great? We did like a nod to your poncho, because with a traditional poncho, it's just like a slit for your head. There's no structure, there's no sleeve, so then you feel like you have to layer underneath. This is just a nod to that, and I love that we did it in this fleece that's just on the outside. It's kind of like a fur-like pile. And then on the inside, it's more of a flat knit. So I like that, to be honest, because I don't feel like I'm overheating. With some fleece, if they're, you know, it's on the outside and inside, you feel like it's, it's too hot, it's too heavy. But we just gave you that beautiful fleece on the front, which when the light hits it, it almost gives off a little bit of like an iridescence, or it's really, really pretty. And then you're seeing right there, that great kind of handkerchief or shark bite hemline. I just think this is great, especially as we head into fall, which happens to be my favorite time of year. You know, football games and having people over for, you know, on a Sunday and just eating, drinking. This is like the perfect thing to throw over.
Oh my gosh,
jeans,
you know what
joggers.
I cannot wait for, Amel? Because you said
What's that?
with fall eating and drinking. I love a pumpkin beer. Like, it's more about the spices though, like a spiced beer on a cold, crisp fall night, sitting out on the deck. Put this on. I also like too, I think because this fabric has that look of like a fur, but almost to me like a sheen, like what a velvet would, it dresses up that hoodie. It's not the same like sports hoodie, you know, it gives it a little something extra.
It really does. So that's why I think you're able to pair it with jeans and it looks really, really cute. You know, it's that top that can go either way. It has a really nice fit too. I mean, even though you can see it's generously cut, it's not tight anywhere, but it still fits really pretty in through the bust and shoulders.
Good point. Yeah, nothing like right about that bust line is when it just kind of floats out from your frame. And it's very forgiving, but you look really pulled together. I'm in the color that's jet black. I don't think it's jet black. I like get that more charcoal black, but that's just me. Just so you know when you get it home. I think it's because of the sheen that you're getting.
It is.
With the fabric, right? Amel is in that beautiful blue, so that's a navy. It's a deep navy. What if that was like your team's colors, had like a navy blue? Then you could wear it on game day. Here's your almond. We also have the cream and then the mulberry. So 5 great colors to choose from. And that clearance price, this is normally a $54 piece. It's $34.98. We can't get any more of them back in stock, so be sure to order it tonight. Amel, when you went back to school, what was the like school supplies or back to school shopping item that you got most excited to get?
Well, I was just always a lover of like the colored pens, like fresh new pens, a new notebook. And now as an adult, I get excited for a new planner. Like I still want the pens. But a new, fresh, like planner for the kids, you know, trying to organize 5 people's lives. I get very excited about that.
Right. It's the little things.
It's the little things.
When I was in elementary school, it was like the fresh box of crayons, like the new box. They're not broken. They all have the sharp, like pointed tip. And then bonus. So even if like the school supplies list said to get like the box of 16 crayons, if you got like the big box,
64. Right.
That's what was it? And then it had the sharpener in the back.
Sharpener in the back. Right. That was, you were golden.
That was next level. It had like every color. Tickle Me Pink, Robin's Egg Blue, like every color was in that box. Oh my goodness. See, this is, even though my kids are, doing back to school shopping, but even when I didn't have kids yet, there was still something fun and anticipating the change of the season, the moving into like a new part of the year, whether it's a different routine, the change of weather, that kind of schedule refresh. And this is such a fun time, I think, to get a piece like this that we could look forward to being able to put on because it just feels so good against our skin.
It does, yeah. I mean, even with that kangaroo pocket, that instantly, I think of if you're sitting outside watching a game, like my son does football on Friday nights and it gets chilly.
Fun.
It's someplace to put your hands if you don't have gloves. It's very cozy. And because it's not thick, if you did want to layer something underneath it, you can absolutely do that. This is a medium weight for sure. Yeah, it's not super thick.
You could layer under and honestly even like a jacket over and
like
it's not
vest.
too bulky because it's a poncho, but it's a refined poncho. Right? Oh, Amel, thank you so much. I'm going to show the colors before we go, but it was so good to see you. Enjoy that new planner.
Later.
Yeah, so Amel will be back with our set in our third hour. So she's going to go fill in the planner for the Friday night football games, and then she'll be back. It's A461061, jet black, mulberry, deep navy cream, and almond are your choices. Hey, did you notice the jeans that I was wearing? Well, they're not my daughter's jeans. They're mine. Well, it's NYDJ. They're coming up in the show. We have their Marilyn, one